Okay, okay. Assim,
Have you ever noticed some women walk into a room and instantly seem wealthy? Even have you ever noticed a room and instantly seem wealthy? Even when you later find out their salary is average, their bag isn't designer, shoes are from Zara. That's because luxury is no longer about how much you spend. It's about how you curate your lifestyle with taste, detail, and confidence. And today, I'm going to show you how to live like that woman, the one who looks expensive, elegant, and exclusive, without adding anything unnecessary to your budget. Because most people waste money trying to look luxurious, but elegant women know how to live luxuriously without the waste. Hello, my love. I'm Elisa, and welcome back to Return to Elegance. This is your space for quiet luxury, timeless beauty, and a lifestyle that makes you feel like your best self again. Whether you're here to rebuild, refine, or simply romanticize your daily life, you're in the right place. And if you've been craving more order, beauty, and soft power, my new ebook, Return to Elegance, is transforming women's lives all over the world. You'll find the link in the description below, and I'd love to have you in this journey. Be sure to subscribe if you're ready to become that effortlessly elegant woman. And follow me on Instagram for more daily inspiration. Now, let's get into the luxury secrets. Part 2. Curate your environment like a boutique hotel. A luxury lifestyle begins at home, not in a shop. And the most elegant women treat their home like a personal boutique hotel, not in size, but in feeling. Think of your space the way a luxury hotel is designed. Every corner is intentional. Lighting is warm and flattering. Scents are chosen with purpose. And clutter, completely invisible. You don't need to renovate, you need to elevate. Swap harsh lighting for warm lamps. Place a fresh towel, robe, or elegant candle in your bathroom. Put your perfumes or jewelry on display like a private suite. Even your kitchen. Wipe the counters, add flowers, hide plastic packaging. The goal is not to impress anyone else, but to romance your own senses. If I walked into this room as a guest, would I feel special? Ask yourself that often. That's luxury. Part 3. Choose occasional dining out, but do it like a lady. Many elegant women I know enjoy solo lunches or quiet dinners at chic restaurants. Here's a tip: go during off peak hours. Weekday lunches or early weeknights often offer the same luxury with lower prices and less noise. Bring a book, dress well, and you'll feel like the leading lady in your own life. Not lonely, but luminous. Because luxury isn't about impressing others, it's about experiencing life in a more beautiful way. And whether you're dining alone, with your children, or hosting a guest, you deserve to eat like a woman who loves herself. What's your favorite elegant meal for order when you want to treat yourself? Let us know in the comments. Then, subscribe for more soft power lifestyle tips and tap the link in the description to explore my Return to Elegance ebook, your guide to living with beauty, order, and inner confidence in every area of life. Part 4. Take local getaways and boutique staycations. Travel is one of the most luxurious things we can do, but it doesn't have to be far or expensive. Here's what elegant women know: a boutique hotel in your own city can feel like Paris if you bring the right mindset. A train ride to a nearby town, dressed in your favorite outfit, journaling at a cafe, booking one night in a charming stay, reading by the window, ordering room service. It's not about leaving the country, it's about leaving the ordinary behind. Make it a goal every season to take a luxurious staycation. One night, just for you. Just to remember that beauty isn't earned, it's chosen. Part 5. Become a woman of culture, not just consumption. One thing elegant women do differently, they don't just buy beautiful things. They seek beautiful experiences. Exposure, museums, ballet, jazz nights, local gallery openings, foreign film screenings, architectural walks, luxury brand exhibitions. Yes, many are free. You'd be surprised how many high-end cultural experiences are either free or deeply
Hi,
discounted
Wanya.
options.
Hello. Good
And when you
morning.
immerse yourself in beauty like that,
Good
you
morning. How are you
change.
doing?
You begin to see the world with richer eyes. You understand color, shape, design, and story. It influences how you dress, how you decorate your home, how you carry yourself. This is why wealthy women raise their children to visit museums from a young age. Because taste is not just bought, it's built. And when you walk into a
Hello,
museum
Marlies.
that is
Hello. Good
dressed with
morning. Good
grace,
morning, guys.
you begin to feel that you belong in
Please
every
like
room.
the live.
Not
Thank
because of your
you.
last name, but your presence. What's one cultural experience you've always wanted to try, but haven't yet? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear what inspires you. And if you've loved this journey into soft luxury and elegant living, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. This is your new favorite community. And yes, you can now grab your copy of My Return to Elegance ebook, linked in the description. It's already changing lives, and it's waiting for you too. Read one classic novel a month, even if it's just a few pages a day. Swap your reality show for a foreign film once in a while, you'll notice something. Suddenly, your conversations feel more elevated. Your vocabulary becomes richer. Your style starts to reflect your depth, not just your trends. You become a woman who knows why she likes what she likes. This is the soft power of cultural immersion. Part 6. Upgrade your wardrobe. The elegant woman's way. True luxury isn't about how much you spend, it's about how well you choose. There's something profoundly elegant about a woman who invests in pieces that stand the test of time, coats that keep their structure, bags that age beautifully. And if you've been craving more order, beauty, and soft power, my new ebook, Return to Elegance, is transforming women's lives all over the world. You'll find the link in the description below. And I'd love to have you in this journey. Be sure to subscribe if you're ready to become that effortlessly elegant woman. And follow me on Instagram for more daily inspiration. Now, let's get into the luxury secrets. Part 2. Curate your environment like a boutique hotel. A luxury lifestyle begins at home, not in a shop. And the most elegant women treat their home like a personal boutique hotel. Not in size, but in feeling. Think of your space the way a luxury hotel is designed. Every corner is intentional. Lighting is warm and flattering. Scents are chosen with purpose. And clutter, completely invisible. You don't need to renovate, you need to elevate. Swap harsh lighting for warm lamps. Place a fresh towel, robe, or elegant candle in your bathroom. Put your perfumes or jewelry on display like a private suite. Even your kitchen. Wipe the counters, add flowers, hide plastic packaging. The goal is not to impress anyone else, but to romance your own senses. If I walked into this room as a guest, would I feel special? Ask yourself that often. That's luxury. Part 3. Choose occasional dining out, but do it like a lady. Many elegant women I know enjoy solo lunches or quiet dinners at chic restaurants. Here's a tip. Go during off-peak hours. Weekday lunches or early weeknights often offer the same luxury with lower prices and less noise. Bring a book, dress well, and you'll feel like the leading lady in your own life. Not lonely, but luminous. Because luxury isn't about impressing others, it's about experiencing life in a more beautiful way. And whether you're dining alone, with your children, or hosting a guest, you deserve to eat like a woman who loves herself. What's your favorite elegant meal to order when you want to treat yourself? Let us know in the comments. Then, subscribe for more soft power lifestyle tips and tap the link in the description to explore my Return to Elegance ebook, your guide to living with beauty, order, and inner confidence in every area of life. Part 4. Take local getaways and boutique staycations. Travel is one of the most luxurious things we can do. but it doesn't have to be far or expensive. Here's what elegant women know. A boutique hotel can feel like Paris if you bring the right mindset. A train ride to a nearby town, dressed in your favorite outfit, journaling at a cafe, booking one night in a charming stay, reading by the window, ordering room service. It's not about leaving the country. It's about leaving the ordinary behind. Make it a goal every season to take a luxurious staycation. One night, just for you. Just to remember that beauty isn't earned, it's chosen. Part 5. Become a woman of culture, not just consumption. What women do differently? They don't just buy beautiful things. They seek beautiful experiences. Exposure, museums, ballet, jazz nights, local gallery openings, foreign film screenings, architectural walks, luxury brand exhibitions. Yes, many are free. You'd be surprised how many high-end cultural experiences are either free or deeply discounted on certain days. And when you immerse yourself in beauty like that, you change. You begin to see the world with richer eyes. You understand color, shape, design, and story. It influences how you dress, how you decorate your home, how you carry yourself. This is why wealthy women raise their children to visit museums from a young age. Because taste is not just bought, it's built. And when you walk into a cultural space dressed with grace, you begin to feel that you belong in every room. Not because of your last name, but your presence. What's one cultural experience you've always wanted to try, but haven't yet? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear what inspires you. And if you love this journey in soft luxury and elegant living, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. This is your new favorite community. And yes, you can now grab your copy of My Return to Elegance ebook, linked in the description. It's already changing lives, and it's waiting for you too. Read one classic novel a month, even if it's just a few pages a day. Swap your reality show for a foreign film once in a while, you'll notice something. Suddenly your conversations feel more elevated. Your vocabulary becomes richer, your style starts to reflect your depth, not just your trends. You become a woman who knows why she likes what she likes. This is the soft power of cultural immersion. Part 6. Upgrade your wardrobe. The elegant woman's way. True luxury isn't about how much you spend, it's about how well you choose. There's something profoundly elegant about a woman who invests in pieces that stand the test of time. Coats that keep their structure, bags that age beautifully, heels that still feel just as powerful a year later. You don't need to restrict yourself or shrink your wardrobe, but you do deserve a closet filled with quality, the kind of clothes that hold your shape, reflect your personal identity, and allow you to walk through the world with quiet power. It's not about buying less, it's about buying what you love, what fits you beautifully, and what will serve you season after season. A well-constructed wool coat, a leather handbag that feels like a signature, a classic shoe that goes from brunch to boardroom. These are the pieces that make life easier, not harder. What is one item in your wardrobe that instantly elevates your mood every time you wear it? Tell me in the comments. I truly love hearing about the pieces that make you feel like you. And if you're ready to build a more intentional, elevated wardrobe that reflects the woman you're becoming, my ebook Return to Elegance is the perfect place to begin. It's not just about fashion, it's about lifestyle, legacy, and becoming unforgettable. The link is below. Now let's continue. Part 7. Romanticize your mornings. Dress up even if no one sees you. There's a sacred kind of power.
New Aquafresh Pure White for up to 3 times better whitening, removes tough stains and protects against future stains. New Aquafresh.
It's not a button, it's the new Hilux Legend 55.
Don't understand what's with the colors.
Dressing beautifully, even if your calendar is empty and no one will see you today. Because luxury is not about being seen, it's about how you see yourself. Waking up and putting on a silky robe instead of an old t-shirt, slipping into a soft cashmere set, spritzing a delicate perfume, brushing your hair into place. Even these small rituals whisper, my
Anywho,
day matters, my presence matters. This is what elegant women understand. You don't get ready for the world. You get ready to be in alignment with yourself. It sets the tone for everything. The way you make decisions, the way you work, the way you parent, the way you treat your body, even the way you respond to a simple message. When you treat your mornings as sacred, you begin to treat your whole life that way. And one of the most powerful things you can do is this. Get ready for yourself. Not for a meeting, a man, or the world. When you wake up, choose to be the woman who gets dressed in something soft and beautiful.
morning guys, please like the live.
Wear jewelry, comb your hair like you're going somewhere important, because you are, into your day. Even if you work from home or no one is around, this is a ritual of elegance. When you show up for yourself first, the world starts showing up differently for you too. Tell me, what's one small detail that makes your mornings feel more beautiful? Your tea, your robe, your favorite playlist? I'd love to hear it below in the comments. You can also find links to my favorite rose, candles, and perfume below. Everything I personally use to romanticize my mornings. Part 8, the at-home spa, creating luxury where you are. You don't have to step into a 5-star spa to feel like a woman of luxury. Sometimes the most transformative rituals happen in your own bathroom. Start with a soft cotton robe, not a random towel. Light a candle that makes your entire home feel like a retreat. Use warm oils on your legs, hands, and hair. Oils that smell like rose, vanilla, or almond. Run a bath and listen to instrumental music instead of scrolling your phone. And if you have a little extra to spend this month, book a private mobile manicurist to visit you at home, or learn to do your nails with the same level of care a professional would. Luxury isn't always about money. It's about mindset. It's about treating your body with the respect it deserves. Because the more you tend to yourself like someone precious, the more elegant and magnetic you become, without saying a word. Comment below. What's one beauty ritual you do at home that makes you feel like your most elegant self? And if this video is reminding you to romanticize your daily life again, you'll love my Return to Elegance ebook. It's a soul-deep guide to reclaiming your femininity and identity, one quiet ritual at a time. You'll find the link in the description and in the pinned comment just for you. Ready? Let's move into the next elegant shift. Part 9, committing to a healthy lifestyle. The real luxury is vitality. There's something irresistibly beautiful about a woman who feels well in her body. Her glow isn't from foundation, it's from flourishing. Elegance isn't just visual, it's physical. A healthy lifestyle is not a punishment, it's an invitation. To move your body every day, even if it's just a walk in the crisp autumn air. To cook with fresh ingredients that nourish you, not just fill you. To drink water from a tall glass instead of plastic. To stretch at night instead of scrolling endlessly in bed. It's the little things. A luxury woman understands this. Vitality is wealth. She doesn't have to obsess over gym memberships or diet trends. She simply creates a rhythm, one that keeps her energy, memory, and confidence alive for decades. Your challenge this week, elevate just one daily health habit and write it down in the comments to stay accountable. I'll be cheering you on. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We talk about timeless beauty, identity, and elegant living in every video. And I'd love for you to be part of this beautiful sisterhood. Now let's finish with a delicious touch. Part 10, elegant at-home dining. When every meal becomes an experience. What if your weeknight meal felt like a Parisian bistro moment? You don't need a date or a reservation. You just need the right music, a little plating flair, and a touch of confidence. Try this. Prepare a simple pasta, then drizzle it with basil oil and a few edible flowers. Light a single candle and play soft jazz while you eat. Pour your sparkling water into a wine glass. Fold your napkin like they do in fine dining, even if you're eating alone. Speak a word of gratitude before the first bite. This is not about being dramatic, it's about remembering. You are worth the experience. Most people rush through meals like chores, but a luxury lifestyle woman curates hers. And over time, those moments of care become a signature of her identity. So, let me ask, what's your favorite elegant meal to cook at home? Drop it in the comments. I might try one of your ideas next week. And if you love this series, don't forget to download your copy of the Return to Elegance ebook. It's filled with rituals, mindset shifts, and graceful practices for women who are done settling. Luxury is who you're becoming, not just what you buy. There's something unspoken that begins to happen when a woman starts living this way. She walks slower, she smiles more. Her mornings feel intentional, her evenings feel sacred. Her from what she wears, to how she dines, to how she carries herself, begin to reflect a woman who knows her worth. Because the truth is, luxury isn't something you need to prove, it's something you begin to embody. It's not about chasing a high-end lifestyle to impress the world. It's about designing a life that impresses your soul. One museum afternoon at a time, one beautifully made meal at a time, one curated outfit at a time, one elegant decision at a time. The more you live like the woman you've always admired, the more she becomes real, and the more the world begins to respond to that version of you. This is the quiet power of choosing refinement, even when no one's watching. So don't let luxury remain a dream. Bring it into your reality, not all at once, but piece by piece, ritual by ritual, shift by shift, until one day you realize you've become the woman you once imagined. If this video spoke to your spirit, don't just watch and read. Stay, subscribe, become part of this soft revolution. And if you're ready to truly elevate your life from the inside out, my ebook Return to Elegance is changing lives, and it's waiting for you too. Tap the link below to begin your graceful transformation. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay soft, stay intentional, and always return to elegance.
Some things in life are too important to throw away. I want you to have it.
You know what truly makes a woman smell expensive? It's not just the designer fragrance or the latest lotion in a pretty bottle. It's the layers of care you place upon yourself. Beginning with how you treat your body as a temple, think about it. Even Queen Esther didn't walk into the king's palace with just perfume. She prepared for 12 months with oils, spices, and rituals of purification. Because true beauty and scent come from devotion. So if you've ever wondered how to smell elegant even on the most ordinary days, when you're running errands, cleaning the house, or working from home, this video is for you. I'll walk you through 10 hygiene habits that make you smell expensive without spending more. Habits that transform your routine into into a ritual of femininity and refinement. But first, if you're new here, welcome to Return to Elegance. I'm Elisa, and this channel is your sanctuary for quiet luxury, soft beauty, and timeless femininity. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't so you never miss our daily rituals. And stay until the end, because I'll be sharing one personal hygiene ritual I never skip that makes me feel irresistible even at home. And if you love these kinds of lifestyle shifts, my new ebook, Return to Elegance, is filled with transformational rituals like these. The link is below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes moments, outfits, and more. Comment below. What's one scent you always associate with feeling clean, beautiful, and womanly? Let's begin. Part 2. The habit of a scented shower. Not just clean, but luxurious. Let's begin at the top. Your shower. Because darling, expensive doesn't start at the perfume counter. It begins the moment you step into warm water. Most women think of showering as just getting clean. But elegant women, we treat the shower like a daily spa experience. Not a rush, not a chore, but a moment to reset your scent, your softness, your soul. Does your hair smell fresh even the next day? Or does it carry product buildup, city pollution, or worse, that damp towel scent we pretend not to notice? Tip 1. Invest in a clarifying shampoo. Once a week, remove all buildup so your hair isn't holding on to stale oils or fragrances that clash with your perfume. Tip 2. Wash your scalp, not just your strands. It's the scalp that holds odor, especially around the neck and hairline. A clean scalp smells like nothing, and that's how you want to begin. Tip 3. Condition with intention. Use a conditioner with a soft feminine scent that lingers subtly in your hair. Think vanilla orchid, creamy jasmine, or almond milk. Soft notes that make people wonder what smells so good when you walk by. And yes, use a shower cap on no wash days. Wet hair that isn't washed can hold humidity and trap odor behind your ears and neck. Keep it dry and your perfume will have a clean canvas to sit on. Then comes the body. Choose body washes like you choose lingerie. Delicate, beautiful, feminine. And for you, not anyone else. Skip the fruity teenage scents. Reach instead for warm white florals, oat milk, sandalwood, or soft rose. It can feel luxurious, especially when you follow up with a coordinating body cream. And always, I mean always, wash behind your ears, your underarms twice, between the breasts, and anywhere skin touches skin. Not because you aren't clean, but because friction zones are where scent lingers. You want them to whisper softness, not scream for attention. This is why expensive smelling women smell that way before they even add perfume. Their canvas is fresh, moisturized, graceful. Bonus habit, use a soft exfoliating glove 3 times a week. Not every day. Just enough to polish your skin without damaging its barrier. Fresh skin holds fragrance better. You're not just clean, you're gently renewed. Part 3. The subtle secrets of feminine oral hygiene. Because even your breath should feel expensive. Let's sit a little closer for this one, shall we? Because no matter how perfect your outfit or makeup, if your breath whispers sourness instead of sweetness, the illusion breaks. But don't worry, this isn't about shame. This is about subtlety, sophistication, that quiet confidence when you lean in to speak, and he leans in closer. Because expensive smelling women, they don't just use perfume, their breath, their words, their presence, all feel clean, cared for, and intentional. So let's refine the ritual. 1. The 2-minute brush is not enough. You heard me. Elegant women brush like it's skincare for the mouth. Morning and night, yes, but also with a tongue scraper, the real secret to fresh breath. Not just brushing the tongue lightly, but gently scraping. With an electric toothbrush, the kind that pulses and polishes, not the hotel freebie kind. And with fluoride or remineralizing toothpaste, especially if you drink coffee, tea, or wine. 2. Flossing isn't optional. Truly, the scent that ruins the most otherwise elegant women, it's what lingers between the teeth. Floss daily, even twice. If you're on a date or in a meeting-heavy day, interdental brushes are your secret weapon. 3. Don't forget the inner cheeks. Bacteria builds here too. Use your tongue or rinse with a soft, alcohol-free mouthwash that doesn't burn your gums into retreat. Look for ones with vanilla mint, coconut, or rosewater notes. Luxury doesn't have to sting. 4. The elegant breath touch-up. Before heading out or welcoming someone in, brush or rinse again if needed. Carry mini breath drops or mints in a gold pill box, not a crinkled plastic wrap. And sip herbal teas like peppermint or cardamom to keep your scent warm and natural. But my favorite tip? 5. Your words carry scent too. Not literally, but emotionally. Are your words harsh, gossipy, sarcastic? Even if you smell like vanilla and honey, your aura will turn sour. Speak like a woman who carries beauty in her soul. That, darling, is the most expensive scent of all. If you're enjoying this video so far, hit that like and subscribe button so you never miss our daily luxury rituals. Part 5. Feminine grace. Begins there. How elegant women care for their intimate area. Let's speak woman to woman. This part of your body is sacred, private, powerful, and too often neglected in the elegance conversation. True hygiene doesn't skip over the intimate, it honors it. But elegant women don't treat this area with harsh soaps or overly perfumed products. They know that balance, not boldness, is the key to staying fresh and feminine. Here's how elegant women maintain natural grace down there. No scented soaps or strong body washes. These can disrupt your pH and cause unwanted odor or irritation. Use a mild pH balanced feminine wash or simply warm water. Always wipe front to back. This prevents bacteria transfer and keeps you feeling fresh longer throughout the day. Choose breathable, natural fabrics, cotton underwear, or pure silk when possible. No suffocating synthetics that trap moisture. Stay fresh during your period with organic cotton products or menstrual cups. They reduce bacteria buildup and are healthier long term. Change underwear after workouts or long days. Even if you shower later, changing into a fresh pair is a small act of self-respect that prevents odor and discomfort. Use a gentle feminine deodorant spray only if necessary, and only on the outside. Some brands offer clean, non-toxic options made with witch hazel or aloe. This area is not meant to smell like flowers or candy. It is meant to be clean, cared for, and honored as the source of your womanhood. Luxury isn't in the product. It's in the reverence you give your own body. Comment below. What's one feminine hygiene tip you've learned that changed your confidence completely? Part 6. Underarms and feminine freshness. Where clean meets class. There's something quietly powerful about a woman who always smells fresh when she lifts her arms. Whether to reach, hug, wave, or simply move, her scent doesn't scream, it whispers confidence. That's the true luxury of underarm care. It's not about masking odor with overpowering perfume. It's about mastering freshness at its source. Here's how elegant women keep their underarms gracefully fresh. 1. Deep cleanse before you deodorize. Sometimes body odor builds up under your skin, not just on it. Use a charcoal or clay underarm mask once or twice a week to pull out trapped bacteria. It's like a detox facial, but for your underarm. Even better, mix bentonite clay with apple cider vinegar and let it sit for 10 minutes before rinsing. A spa-level treatment that costs almost nothing. 2. Switch to clean deodorants slowly. Many elegant women prefer natural or aluminum-free deodorants, but switching overnight can lead to odor because your body is detoxing. Ease in gently. Start by applying your natural deodorant twice a day, especially in the first week. Elegant brands like Necessaire, Salt and Stone, or Aesop offer luxe options with beautiful packaging and scents like bergamot, eucalyptus, and sandalwood. 3. Shave or wax wisely. Shaving can leave skin irritated, causing odor and even dark patches. Use a soothing post-shave serum with niacinamide or aloe. If waxing, avoid deodorant for 24 hours after to prevent inflammation. Tip: exfoliate your underarms gently 2 to 3 times a week with a soft mitt or sugar scrub. It removes buildup and helps with brightness and odor control. 4. Perfume the pulse points, not the pit. Never spray perfume directly on your underarms. It disrupts pH and may stain. Instead, dab scent on nearby pulse points, wrists, neck, even the back of the knees, for a trail of elegant aroma. Comment below, have you tried underarm masks before? Or do you have a natural deodorant you swear by? Share your secret. We're all learning together. If you've made it this far, I already know you're one of us. A woman who values elegance in every detail. So make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't yet. I post videos like this 3 times a week, all designed to help you return to your most radiant, refined self. Part 7, fragrance layering and signature scents of elegant women. There's a kind of magic that happens when a woman
Morning, Kelly. Good morning, good morning.
Not through her
How are you
words or her
doing?
outfit, but through her scent. For elegant women, fragrance
How are
is
you doing, Kelly? Thank you for joining.
before the perfume bottle. Scent layering is how luxurious women build their signature. Like a painter who mixes her own palette. It's never just one note. It's how she washes her hair, moisturizes
I'm
her
good,
skin,
thank you, Kelly.
oils
I
her
am good,
cuticles,
good, good.
even how her closet smells when she opens the door. Let's break down how this ritual becomes a quiet power move and how you can start yours today. Step 1. Start in the shower.
Just work,
Use
work,
a
work.
matching or complementary scented body wash. If your signature scent is floral, start with a soft rose or jasmine wash.
No rest, just
Go with
work.
sandalwood, vanilla, or almond bases. Step 2. Layer with oils or lotions. Once out of the shower, apply a matching lotion or even better, a
Woo!
body oil to damp skin. Oil holds
Ooh,
scent
Kelly,
longer
out
than
loud,
alcohol
okay.
sprays. Apply it on your arms, collarbones.
Why do we do this to ourselves? But I got this brand, a phone,
And fabric
yeah.
whisper. When it comes to perfume, choose a signature
Right,
scent
so
that reflects
Sham.
your softness, strength, and season. Warm floral,
Right, so
sweet
I don't want to lie.
soft amber, or fresh powdery notes all whisper elegance. Where to spray?
Right, stress.
Wrists don't rub. Behind the ears, back of the knees, nape of the neck. A light mist on your hairbrush before brushing your hair. Luxury women do not overspray. They leave just enough to be remembered. Step 4. The final touch.
Yeah, I'm also thinking of getting.
Spraying my closet with fabric or linen spray so that
Eh, yona
everything
eh.
I wear carries my signature scent.
Re tlala ka mathata, like everywhere. Yo,
And scented drawer liners. That's the level of detail where luxury lives.
I struggle, Sham. I don't want to lie.
I've been here without saying a word. What's one scent that instantly makes you feel elegant and powerful? Is it a designer perfume, a childhood memory, or even the smell of clean sheets? Share your signature scent in the comments. Part 8. Luxurious sleepwear and bedroom
Re itshotlile ka yona eh.
sensuality. Did you know that what you wear to bed deeply affects your scent, your hygiene, and even your skin health? Elegant women understand that their nightwear is not just about looking beautiful. It's about creating
Now that I'm even
nourishing environment for the body to
in
restore
content
its
creation, this is why I see how useless this phone is. Yo,
breathable natural
oh, it's
fibers
king.
pulls clear skin. Synthetic pajamas
I knew ya Bora, but now
bacteria against the skin.
yeah, mpontsha gore
Sensitive areas. This leads to odor, breakouts, and even intimate
I
discomfort.
also want another
Luxury
phone.
sleepwear made from pure cotton, silk, or bamboo viscose is naturally breathable, moisture wicking, and antibacterial, allowing your skin to stay fresh and dry throughout the night. Think of it as skincare you wear. Luxury tip: invest in 1 or 2 pure silk pajama sets or high-quality cotton nightgowns. Even a cotton slip.
Yo, seen the quality.
Change your sleep
The quality at the S. Yo,
bacteria from your skin and
quality is
natural
on
body oils will
point.
cling to your sleepwear. Some favorite touches: spritzing Using
I'm
lavender
telling
linen
you.
spray on the sheets. Keeping a satchel
I
of
even
dry
saw
flowers
Sign
in
Bougie
the pajama
complaining
drawer.
about
Ironing your nightgown with a hint
the
of
thingy,
rose-scented water. Every night becomes a
the
small
quality
healthy
of the
ritual with care,
17.
which reflects in your
Ah,
hydration
yeah,
and
it's
your
not
scent the next
giving.
morning. Do you change your nightwear every evening or
It's
rewear
not
it during the week?
giving.
I used to rewear mine until I realized how much fresher I felt with a clean, luxurious ritual. Let's talk about it below. Part 9, clothing hygiene, because even the cleanest body can't compete with a dirty
Ragosha
fabric.
Shamlago
A
Apple.
woman can step out of the most luxurious shower, but if her
Yes,
clothes
yeah,
don't wash properly,
Goisha.
all her effort is undone. Scent clings to fabric, and not just perfume, sweat, natural oils, deodorant buildup.
I'm even thinking
And
of
even
downgrading
cooking
my
aroma
storage
settles
thingy.
quietly into
What's
clothes over
fun?
time, especially under the arms, in bras, and on nightwear.
So
So how do
iCloud.
elegant women always smell soft, clean,
What's
and
fun?
magnetic, even in the late afternoon? They care as much about the cleanliness of their clothes as they do their skin. Wash intimately
Like,
and fluff
seriously.
after every wear. Even if you didn't sweat much, your undergarments,
Because
camisoles,
right now,
and
the
lounge
iPhone,
tops
they take
are
nice
more
pictures
open.
in the sun. Or even if you're in the sun, you'll get the best
Elegant women
pictures.
don't rewear these between washes.
Imagine, gonna go, but it's how much?
Intimate area, wash it after
So since every time Robert
Luxury
Lanele
sleepwear too. It feels
go
indulgent to
Nanele
wear a
Letsatsi,
fresh gown every
so we
night.
can take nice
But
pictures.
also essential
Right.
hygiene. Use high quality laundry products. Opt for a scented fabric softener or wash
Ke na le bona ebile this one yaka mine is 13 ke bona e le better. Yo, my younger sisters omunki 15 omunki 16 aibo. I think even 15 is worse. Ha.
Use unscented if you want your signature perfume to stand
Ah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Many women wonder why they feel fresh after a shower but notice odor around midday. Often it's because the fabric they're wearing traps
I
bacteria.
think
Synthetic fabrics like
16 is
polyester
better
trap
than
sweat,
15.
while natural
Yo.
fibers like cotton, bamboo, and silk allow the skin to breathe.
Mine
Avoid
shame
waste
it's not that
100%
bad.
cotton or
iPhone
bamboo.
13, the
Minimal
pictures
elastic,
are
supports better
they are
hygiene
good.
and prevents unwanted scent buildup. Moisturize
My
strategically
God, it's
to
a
lock in fragrance.
12,
Dry
15.
skin
Yo.
doesn't hold scent well. Apply a lightweight unscented body cream or one that complements your perfume immediately after
The
towel
13 is
drying.
that girl.
This
Up
creates
at
a smooth base
Kimatadesh.
that holds fragrance
Yes,
longer.
Kill, even me, I have that. That is exactly what I have. That's why I'm saying, you know what? Let me just rather downgrade because, like, what's fun?
Choose a deodorant
What's
that
fun? Every
matches
time
your
on
scent.
picture one after more storage full, he
Are
battle.
you more floral,
Yeah.
citrus, powdery, or
For
light?
phone, if you want to take content and you want to have your things in it, you must not have apps at all.
Signature scent, a fragrance that lingers like
Or just one app, hey. Just have one app, like maybe your WhatsApp.
Not because
That's the only way you'll survive ka phone.
impress,
Otherwise,
her presence lingered gently.
na ebile ke ntshitse di Instagram, the Facebook. I no longer have them, but still, ke a struggle, let me tell you.
It's about mastering one that feels like you.
It will be
Your
like a
scent tells
space, this
story
phone.
long before you speak. If you're warm and nurturing, a creamy vanilla, cashmere, or almond scent
Yo.
will feel like a hug.
Gilly.
If you're refined and mysterious,
They ghetto, girl. They ghetto. You are deleting apps.
romantic,
You're deleting your videos. Like,
peony, iris,
yeah.
or powdery musk. And if you're
Gilly, every time before, like, if I want to take content, serious content, I have to delete Studio, I have to delete YouTube, I have to delete WhatsApp, so I can have enough space. Only after I have uploaded things onto CapCut and edited and what's not, then I can.
a lightly scented soap sets the
Is that the life?
2. Follow
That's why I'm even lazy to take content because it's a lot of work for me, honestly. It's a lot of work.
apply perfume to pulse points, neck, wrist,
I have to do all these things all the time.
4. Mist your brush or clothing lightly for a lasting veil. This creates a soft cloud of scent, not a sharp splash that whispers wealth,
So,
tension. Perfume is also a love letter to yourself.
I've also been thinking
There's
of
something
getting
deeply
ish.
feminine about finishing your routine with fragrance. It says, I see you. You are worthy of beauty, even if no one else is around to witness it. Even if it's just you.
And some things you just want to keep as a memory. Can't we have memories?
You'll feel different, softer, more magnetic, more you. If this video reminded you that feminine
But yeah, no
energy
iPhone
not
is
just
the
a chore,
ghetto shame.
but a sacred ritual, you'll absolutely love the Return to Elegance ebook.
It's
Especially
definitely the
chapter on
ghetto.
Esther's anointing and preparation. I wrote it for women like you who are ready to embrace elegance, not
And it's
just
so
on
embarrassing. Look at her batho or nka di photo. Memory full. Or o kadimile motho. Alright, please take a video. Yo, and then memory full.
workbook is waiting for you.
Ah. Yo. It's so embarrassing, this phone, let me tell you. Oh, look at the black and the serious kill. Or please take a photo of me. Or please take a video of me. In memory full. Yeah. Yo, it's an embarrassment, this phone. Let me tell you. It's an embarrassment. It's very embarrassing. You know that moment, Kill? Have you ever had that moment? Yo! Yo! Have you ever had that moment? Yo! You know, I've even stopped trying to, like, when I go out, I don't even ask people to take pictures of me or whatever. You, I don't even do that. It will embarrass you, this phone. It'll embarrass Hashem. Yes, sis. Yeah.
Simplify your business deliveries with local.
Memory.
Choose on-demand deliveries, easy online booking, available
I have iPhone phone storage.
via efficient routing and scheduling services.
Yeah, it will embarrass you. iPhone will embarrass you, sure. Just as. I'm thinking you guys with bigger phones, at least it's not the same. Yeah. Hi, iPhone, it's all embarrass, sure. Oh, it's all embarrass. Why now? I'm going back to memory cards. As soon as I don't want to buy a phone on contract. As soon as I can buy a phone, I can afford, I'm buying the Samsung. Seriously. So say, yo, can we struggle like this really? Yeah, see, maybe buy a Samsung and just use this one as for content only, because it seems like it just wants to be for that. Abantu just for content and then you delete. Hey, we have suffered. People don't know. And you know, Mhlengi was telling me that he never has a problem, like a memory problem with his, but he has two phones. I think maybe he uses the iPhone more. But it's like he doesn't have memory problems on his iPhone. I'm like, Anjani. Yo, even when I go out, I don't even bother anymore. Longer content, I don't know what happens. Or decide or I have to take content. This phone, did I see this? Oh yeah, I did. Hey, I've never seen a phone embarrass us. iPhone will embarrass you. It will embarrass you. There where you're telling yourself, yo, it's a memory. And you sometimes delete. Over sure delete like enough space. Yeah. We are suffering, Shem. I think having two phones helps, Shem. Yo, and it was now I have to transfer camera video in lower resolution to make it. Yo! This other colleague of mine was saying to me the other day, Tim, you know, for as long as I've known you, you've had two phones. Hey, iPhone. It's because of iPhone. iPhone, I have a phone new one. I have a backup. And I don't learn with, I've had iPhone since Forever. Why don't I learn?
Ever met
I
someone
started, I think, iPhone 4.
but you couldn't stop thinking
I
about
don't learn. No, you know what? I'm leaving iPhone. Yeah, so I'm gonna be a Samsung lady.
the way she moved,
This is my last iPhone. This one, you see this one?
still and
It's
noisy,
the last one. So,
how she never
I have suffered.
yet somehow
Jesus.
always felt in control.
Kunini.
That's the art of silent attraction. And today I'm going to share 7
But I think
quiet,
now it's
powerful
worse because of
that
the
give a woman
content. Having to take
elegant
content.
glow. The kind that whispers old money confidence.
It's the pets, I tell you.
Needing to say a word. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to Return to
My
Elegance,
problem is the
where we
embarrassment.
blend feminine beauty,
Ah!
soft color, and timeless style.
Kile, and imagine Pella on the camera can show like your thing is obviously got the video they're massive.
And aesthetically,
They're massive.
in the right place.
Ah!
There's one habit at the end of this video that almost no one talks about, but once you start doing it, you'll notice.
Sure, we need extras. I'm telling you.
Habit number 7,
We
and
must
achieve
just have an extra.
yourself completely.
Mm-mm.
And by the end of today's
This
video,
life of
you'll
ours,
not only
it's
learn
not
to
working
make
out,
them
Shem.
truly unforgettable, you'll feel inspired to embody these habits
Ke batla o nne le
with
backup.
grace. And yes, all my favorite elegant products are linked below, along with my new ebook, Return to
And the
Elegance.
backup must not be another iPhone because it's gonna be more problems. Imagine having to pay for iCloud storage times 2.
And before we
Yeah.
begin, if you love becoming your best
Your
self,
iPhone humbles me every time. I had to cancel a vlog the other day. Yeah, kill it. And you know those moments where you have to upload also.
every video here will
The
help
things that it does sometimes when you have to upload.
you to truly
Ah.
become the woman you were created to be. Elegance ebook is waiting for you below.
It's not the life, I'm telling you.
Women's lives. Don't miss it, and let's turn this into a sisterhood moment. Leave a comment
We are all being humble. We are being humbled. We are being embarrassed. God, what's the king? Yeah,
Ready? Let's begin.
God, what's the king?
Habit 1. She moves like she has nowhere to prove. You know those women who walk like they're not in a rush, even when they are? Their posture
Yeah.
is relaxed, yet upright. They don't swing their arms wildly or stop in the hallway. They move like music, like they own time. Silent attraction begins with movement, because how you move is how the world interprets you.
Yeah.
Old money women are taught from a young age. Letting the
O
world
ba ka re nka thubega. Yes, yes. Wait, ba ka re nka thubega.
composure. You can start today by practicing a slow
I'm
walk
telling
and
you.
holding your hands
Ugh.
softly, never clenched, and sitting with intention.
It has humbled as this phone, Shem.
Not just furniture. Small movement shifts, but big message. I am not rushed because I am rooted. Habit 2. Her voice is her signature. You've heard the phrase, it's not what she said, it's how she said it. Well, elegant women speak like each word has been chosen, and it's magnetic. They don't whisper, they don't shout,
Yeah, Kelly. Hey.
like someone who doesn't need to prove she's right.
Yeah, we are suffering, Shem. And it's not everybody that will tell the truth like this, but iPhone, the quality. Tell the truth. iPhone but nakongo kar mobile. Yo, especially iPhone 15, guys. I don't care what anybody says. 15.
Not
Yo.
phones.
Nakongo kar mobile. Bonongile picture. Also, tell you what is what. Yeah.
Inside my return to elegance
My sister, but no, ponse these settings.
voice of an elegant woman.
Get it, they're the same. I don't know, maybe I can because it's the camera, it's not you.
Changing your wardrobe.
It's not you. Maybe it's the settings.
Classy women don't just know edit.
There's no such a thing. It's not the settings, it's the phone now.
Make others feel at ease in their presence. It's not about
I think they upgraded the phone and forgot to
it's the way she waits for
fix the
others to
camera.
finish speaking before replying. The way she
Mafura
how she always and never lets her phone sit on the desk.
I think that's another one selfie.
An unforgettable woman from everyone else. She never let someone feel beneath her. True old lady.
Yeah, I think that's another taking a selfie iPhone now going.
She replaces
Yo, you'll ask yourself questions on how Mara, really?
Way that says your position doesn't determine your dignity.
You don't want a photo on yourself. You can't even edit it. You can't even.
Without ever needing to ask for it. Comment below. What's one little etiquette habit
Get the photo thing. Yo, you can't even.
She has a private fragrance ritual. Let's be honest.
iPhone.
The most
Yo,
unforgettable not
yo. I had this friend of mine. How can you look iPhone is answer? What?
feminine and expensive.
Jeremiah, take the photo and then you'll tell me. Take the photo. Yeah.
First, a
That phone will humble you, shame.
shower. Then
iPhone.
deodorant or body cream. Then
It's now humble, son.
delicate sprays of perfume behind the ears, the wrists, and sometimes behind the knees. She never
Yo.
announces her
Ke le o delete immediately after o sing after we nka photo we sheba le wena you can see hore yo mo
favorites is linked below.
or why editor the more we editor you making it even worse
And for those asking,
or highlighting
elegant towel set, my favorite body oils,
yeah hanele highlight
all in the description.
how we highlight even more even dark
And once you build your own signature ritual, people will say
how we highlight even more darker
you
yeah
never lose the composure,
yo we have suffered guys ke iPhone yes yes
but it's the cornerstone of
yeah we have suffered ke iPhone Shem.
an unforgettable woman.
That's 7-3.
You won't catch her arguing at the airport, complaining at a restaurant,
Yo,
crying loudly on Instagram. Not because she's emotionless, but because she's emotionally anchored. If she feels
it is shame. Yo, I think it is. I'm telling you.
if something
Yo.
disappoints her, she'll process it
It
privately,
honestly
not
is.
perform it publicly. And if she needs to cry, she knows how to disappear gracefully and return.
As it honestly is.
Why? Because her power doesn't come from reactions. It comes from restraint.
We are suffering
And
here
that's
by
what
the
makes her
apple.
mysterious, untouchable, respected. Let's talk. How do you stay composed in moments of frustration or heartbreak? Share your tips in the comments. You might inspire another woman silently struggling.
Really? Yeah.
Turn to elevate ego. There's a chapter called Emotional Restraint.
The struggle is really here.
And I've worked so
That's what I'm saying. Mhlengi Ariana he has never. I'm thinking, I'm cruising nicely with my iPhone.
that chapter is
Heaven. Kathi thina senzani vele?
protects her feminine energy without hardening herself. We live in a world that constantly pushes women to toughen up. But quietly unforgettable women, they've learned a deeper art. Protecting their softness without losing it.
Oh, I wanted to make a smoothie. I forgot I don't have yogurt. Ish, I have to get
They
checkers.
distance themselves from people who drain or diminish them. But they don't become cold, sarcastic, or
That time I'm not even supposed to
because
eat
elegance is
dairy,
about
anything dairy.
It's about being so grounded that no one can shake your peace. You'll see it in
But
the way she
as about a
handles soft, she doesn't joy,
smoothie.
in how she responds to rudeness, with a simple smile and a quiet exit.
I give a little MacBook. Yeah, think. Yay! Yo, that one.
But from discernment,
Yo.
true feminine
Android is the way. Android. I saw this other nice Huawei one. Yo,
you don't need to
that's the only laptop I'm ever gonna get though. Hey, do not tell me about MacBook.
elegance ebook.
Yes, as I once had it, ne?
Stay soft.
I had a MacBook.
So many women feel safe being
It didn't even last 2 years, Kelly, ne?
the room.
And then I bought a Samsung laptop, ne?
Habit 7,
I still have that laptop even now.
stores her glow.
Since I think it's over 10 years, 10 to 12 years that I've had that Samsung laptop. Can I tell you it still works?
She ended the night in peace.
The other day, my daughter broke it. Yeah, some guy fixed something. It's working. That laptop, Samsung.
They turn a regular shower into
Since, but make I tell you about the MacBook.
calming tea
Hi.
and reflect.
It didn't even last.
One woman told me she spritzes a soft
So
lavender mist on her pillow every
that should tell you.
Another applies body oil
It's that hey, it's a memory, whatnot,
and you can start
software.
put on a
Next thing, software doesn't update anymore. Like
One prayer of gratitude and simply let the day release from your body.
now,
Because how you end your day is
I remember I bought that laptop. I was still studying. Karaka laptop ela
the
kontwe.
calming oils,
Go
soft
game.
robes, and even the glass of
Samsung.
soap I love.
It's very old, but can I tell you it still works?
Back to yourself. Comment below. What's
It
one
still works perfectly. Sound and stuff, all of it is still fine.
way of soft night routines? Part 8. She keeps her beliefs classy,
So,
even online. A silently attractive woman never argues loudly on social media or
Barukumelang, hey, weda.
even when her values
Stay
are
away.
different, she knows discretion
Hi,
is instructive.
hi, hi, hi,
She
hi,
may
hi.
unfollow, block, or distance
So,
herself
they.
quietly, but she
Ah,
will
Mina
always
MacBook
embrace
showed me
arguing
flames,
and
Shem. Yeah.
this restraint is rare and deeply respected. It reflects that she
I'd
values
rather
her peace
stick
more than being right.
or go
And
back
that
to
calm
Samsung.
energy, it's magnetic. Part 9. She uses the 3-second mirror rule. Before entering a room,
I
she
would rather
quickly
stick
checks
to
herself,
Samsung. It's
not
fine.
excessively, but
Because
intentionally.
it lasted. Even my next laptop, I want it to be a Samsung. If they still make them. I think I heard somebody say they no longer make laptops.
Smile.
Why would they
She
do that to
understands
us?
her entrance sets the tone, so she silently recalibrates herself.
But I saw this
before
other
showing
nice
up.
Huawei
This small
one
moment of self-check creates an
also.
aura of composure. It says,
At least with those ones, you can even put memory. Hey! This one, this Apple thing.
which one of these silently attractive
You will
habits
suffer.
are you already doing? And which one are you starting today? If you're ready to return to elegance,
I no longer want it, Shem.
don't
I'm
forget
fine.
to download my Return to Elegance ebook below and subscribe.
I am good.
This isn't just a channel. It's your soft, luxurious life unfolding. One silent glow up at a time. Elegance isn't loud, it doesn't rush, and it doesn't need to explain itself. The most captivating women I've ever met didn't announce their glow. You felt it. It lingered in the softness of their voice, the quiet
I wonder
confidence
why.
of their posture, the care they took with themselves.
Oh, even Lenovo, ne? It's just I have never really used a Lenovo
It's built in private, with silk
laptop.
towers and whispered prayers, and the decision to hold yourself
I've never
like
used
someone worth
it.
admiring.
But I know this
Even
other
when no one's
lady.
watching. If you've forgotten
And
how
they are
it
nice
feels
and
to be a woman,
thin. The Lenovo one. The Lenovo one I saw, oh, it was so nice.
then
Nice
watch
and
how the
thin.
world responds to your softness like flowers turning
I've
for
never
love.
used
If this
Lenovo.
video stirred something in you, the return to
But hey,
elegance
anything,
was created
anything.
for your soul. Inside,
Other
you'll
than
find
that one
chapters
with
on
the apple at the
soft
bit
power,
the
feminine rituals, emotional
the one with the beaten apple.
voice and presence, and the silent lifestyle shifts
I'm
that
thanks.
changes everything. It's not just a book.
I am thanks with that one.
You're born to be. Tap the link below to begin your journey. Tell
I'm
me in the
really
comments,
thanks with the one with the
which of these
beaten
habits
apple.
make you feel most like yourself again? I read every comment, and your words help shape the sisterhood of softness we're building here. If you're craving more peace, poise, and
Elegant
quiet power
even
in your
anything with
life,
good quality
you
at this
belong
point.
here.
Anything with good
Now
quality,
subscribe,
Kili.
join this
Like
wonderful community, and
anything
don't
with good
miss next week's
quality.
video. It's going to be something special.
So long it won't tell us about this the memory, what? Space.
I've got something for you.
Ay. This one they were supposed to. Candy, what's with delivery? They were supposed to deliver my card last week. They're telling me they can't get a hold of me. How can you not get a hold of me when other people can call me and get a hold of me? Did they even try? DSV shall never be well with you.
This season, experience the true joy of gifting with Oso Heavenly. Every gift is made
Because
to
how come you say you can't get a hold of me?
bring to life the magic of giving.
Ay. Yeah, we have to just push Kelly.
Elegant woman ends her day.
As long as it's not
Collapsed into bed.
the apple,
She
we should be
descends
good.
into rest,
Where's
like a
my
silk curtain
lashes
falling
itch
over
now?
a grand theater stage.
Okay, man.
Her evening is a slow unraveling. A flick of perfume in the air, the sound of slippers on marble floors, a final glance in the mirror that says, I've done enough. I am enough. And while the world rushes to escape, she returns to herself. There's something sacred about how an elegant woman ends her day. She doesn't just collapse into bed, she descends into rest, like a silk curtain falling over a grand theater stage. Her evening is a slow unraveling, a flick of perfume in the air, the sound of slippers on marble floors, a final glance in the mirror that says, I've done enough. I am enough. And while the world rushes to escape, she returns to herself. These aren't just routines, they are quiet declarations of self worth, luxury habits that cost nothing, but change everything. And by the time you reach tip 10, you may never end your day the same way again. Hey sis, I'm Elisa. Welcome back to Return to Elegance. Here we don't just dress well, we live well. Today I'm sharing 10 luxury evening habits that elegant women use every night. Habits that make you feel expensive, feminine, and at peace with yourself, even if you're alone, on a budget, or just beginning your elegant journey. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button so you never miss our daily luxury rituals.
Oh, I have a
And if you love
toothache.
these kinds of lifestyle
Yes,
shifts,
yes.
my new ebook, Return to Elegance, is filled with transformational rituals like these. The link is below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes moments, outfits, and more. So, tonight, don't just scroll and sleep. Make yourself a cup of something warm. Light that candle you've been saving, and stay with me until the very end. Because the final habit I'll share, the one most women overlook, has quietly transformed my entire relationship with rest, and you deserve to feel it too. Now let's begin. 1.
This
Curate your
person has been
evening
typing.
ambience like a luxury hotel suite. Before anything else touches her skin, a luxurious woman prepares her surroundings. She dims the overhead lights and replaces them with a warm table lamp glow. She lights a candle with notes of sandalwood and French fig. She plays soft
Guys,
jazz
please join my membership.
or a playlist
Support the
tailored
channel.
just for
Super
you.
chat, super
Because
stickers are
silence isn't
welcome.
always soothing, but serenity is.
I need to
She
reach
turns
my
her space into an
threshold.
atmosphere of
Ah.
wealth, peace, and
Oh.
privacy. It's not about being seen. It's about protecting her peace, like the velvet rope in a private lounge. This is how you soften the edges of your day and signal your body. You are safe now. You are home. If you can end every day in one
Okay, get some rest. Hle. I was thinking that Velhora, I know you're gonna go sleep.
setting together. 2.
Get some rest,
Eat like a
Kelly.
billionaire. Eat at
Catch
home.
you.
True luxury begins when you stop rushing dinner like it's survival and start preparing your plate like it's a ritual. She doesn't collapse onto the couch with takeout. She creates her evening meal with devotion, whether it's fresh pasta and truffle oil or a beautiful lentil soup served with warm rosemary bread and a drizzle of cold-pressed olive oil. She eats slowly, by candlelight.
Bye. Thank you.
And linen napkins, and a chilled glass of something sparkling, even if it's just mineral water in crystal. Her dining table becomes her evening runway, set with intention, not cluttered with yesterday's chaos. Even if she's alone, she prepares her plate beautifully, because elegance isn't for show, it's for soul. This is how she nourishes herself like someone who knows she is worth caring for. What's one luxurious dinner you'd love to eat at home this fall? Let's inspire each other's menus in the comments. 3. Quality time is the real currency of elegance. After dinner, the luxurious woman doesn't default to TV noise or endless scrolling. She protects the sacred space between meals and bedtime, not with perfection, but with intention. Maybe she invites her daughter to brush hair and talk about their day. Maybe she pours her husband a drink and they sit by the window, just watching the lights flicker outside. Maybe she calls her
15
mother
pounds.
or opens a letter from a friend or plays soft jazz while helping her son build something with his hands. Elegance is not always aesthetic, it's the art of being fully present. And if she lives alone, she'll still choose presence, calling someone she loves, listening to a beautiful audiobook, or even taking the time to write her future self a letter in her favorite notebook.
Okay, let me
Who
just
is
do
one
this.
person
I
you
think I
want to
should
spend
start
more
work
intentional evening time
now
with this week? 4. Bathing like a
so
lady of
that
pleasure, not a tired woman. She doesn't just shower.
maybe eat
She
first.
descends
I'm
into her bath like
hungry.
Cleopatra preparing for a moonlit ceremony.
Make food,
A
eat,
clawfoot
and
tub
then
and
start
overflowing marble
work.
plumbing. Candles flickering by
Work
French
the
soap bars and
overtime
monogram towels.
account.
Her bath tray isn't just for function, it's curated. A luxury oil like L'Occitane's almond shower oil or Aesop's geranium leaf. A vintage book of poetry, a linen sleeved glass of infused water from wine, and a silk scrunchie resting on the edge. If she showers instead, she elevates even that. The water is scented with eucalyptus. The steamer releases a burst of sandalwood. She applies her body wash like lotion, not like she's scrubbing a dish. She finishes with a few drops of Augustinus Bader body oil, massaging it in like it's her last 5 minutes on earth. This is not hygiene, it's evening elegance, in a ritual that reminds her she is art. If this is making you romanticize your own evening life again, My Return to Elegance ebook is filled with chapters just like this. Rituals, reflections, and identity restoring beauty that women are calling life changing. The link is below. 5. A digital detox dressed in silk. After her bath, she doesn't reach for the blue glow of her phone. She slips it into a velvet drawer pouch. Yes, even that is beautiful, and chooses luxury presents instead. No doom scrolling, no emails, no comparing. Instead, she opens a linen-bound novel, adjusts her satin eye mask on the nightstand, and sets her phone to Do Not Disturb with the gentlest alarm. Perhaps she uses the Hatch Restore or Lofty lamp, soft white noise, lavender light, no harsh tech. Even her charger cable is covered in gold threading or silk cord. The luxury is in the smallest details. What would your dream digital detox look like for one evening a week? 6.
This filter tells you if you have yellow teeth. Colgate Optic White Purple Reveal instantly corrects the yellow tones for whiter teeth. Hello purple, hello
Ah,
shine.
really?
Dedicated wind down ritual, not just skincare. This woman doesn't wash up. She prepares for rest.
Guys, please don't forget to like the live.
Because sleep is the most
Super
expensive
chat, become a member.
She massages
Like,
a warm
subscribe.
ball into her cheeks, lets her serums melt in with grace, and applies night cream like it's poetry. But more than that, she lights her pillow mist, puts on her cashmere sleep socks, and turns on soft instrumental music, often Debussy or Chopin. There's no rush. It's not a 5-step routine. It's a 5-sense experience. Soft tip. Try setting a beauty wind down alarm 45 minutes before bed to remind you to slow down. 7. Financial elegance, the wealthy woman's evening mindset. Here's a luxury most women overlook. The woman of elegance closes her day with awareness. She doesn't ignore her finances, she studies them like she would her garden. She checks her budget with a gold pen. She logs any expenses in a beautiful leather-bound journal. a romantic nightgown, or a tailored sleep set in fine cotton or cashmere, this habit is less about impressing anyone and more about preserving your feminine dignity, even in solitude. You can also elevate this ritual by adding a soft bedroom perfume spray, steaming your bed sheets for freshness, or lighting a candle on your vanity as you do your nighttime hair or skincare routine. I have linked a few of my favorite sleepwear pieces, satin robe, linen candle, and pillow mist in the description below. Do you have a favorite nighttime outfit that instantly makes you feel elegant? Share it with us below. We might all need a new favorite. Habit 9, evening journaling or language learning. This is where elegance meets aspiration. Instead of falling asleep to mindless scrolling or emotional overstimulation, luxury women choose habits that strengthen their identity, not weaken it. One of the most quietly powerful evening habits is journaling, but not the chaotic, emotional dump kind. Elegant journaling is curated. You reflect, you record gratitude. You ask yourself how you showed up today and how you want to improve tomorrow. Bonus, do it in a leather-bound journal by candlelight with a fountain pen, and you instantly feel like the main character of a European novel. Or perhaps you spend 15 minutes learning a language you've always admired: Italian, French, Japanese. A few elegant phrases a night builds a more sophisticated woman by the end of the year. Luxury isn't always about possessions, it's about the pursuit of refinement. And the woman who invests in her mind is always the most magnetic in the room. Would you rather end your day journaling or learning something new? Which one feels more like you? Habit 10, the invisible luxury of spiritual and emotional restoration. Let's end with the most invisible luxury of all, a soft spirit. While the world defines wealth by what's seen, true elegance knows that peace, forgiveness, and inner calm are the richest currencies a woman can hold. Some do a silent prayer,
Sassy?
others neglected. Elegance is as much about care as it is about cost. Next, let's talk about handbags. Many women assume they need luxury labels to carry an elegant bag, but that's not true. What makes a bag look expensive is structure, simplicity, and condition. Structured bags always look more polished than slouchy ones. Think top handle bags, satchels, or small crossbodies with clean lines. Avoid overly soft or shapeless totes that collapse when empty. They rarely look refined. Keep hardware minimal. Large logos, shiny chains, or excessive detailing instantly reveal when a bag is budget friendly. A simple gold clasp or subtle stitching, on the other hand, feels timeless. And just like with shoes, condition is everything. Worn edges, peeling faux leather, or broken zippers instantly ruin the effect. If your bag starts to show wear, either repair it or replace it. One or two well-maintained bags in neutral colors will serve you better than 5 trendy bags that look tired after one season. Now on to jewelry. Jewelry is another area where less is truly more. You don't need a drawer full of diamonds to look elegant. What you do
Ooh.
need is restraint
It
and
was on the
quality over
third.
quantity. Choose small, classic pieces, pearl studs, gold hoops, delicate chains, slim bracelets, or a simple watch. Avoid oversized, overly sparkly, or clearly fake jewelry. When in doubt, keep it
2743.
subtle. Understated pieces always look more expensive than loud statement ones. Even costume jewelry can look chic if it's minimal and well made. A thin gold-plated chain from a high street brand can look just as refined as fine jewelry.
But does that
if
mean
it's
now you
styled
didn't
correctly.
check it?
The trick is avoiding anything that tries too hard. And remember, tarnished,
11,
tangled, or
12.
broken jewelry instantly cheapens your look. Store your pieces properly,
Okay.
clean them occasionally, and
11th.
always check them before wearing.
11,
2
12.
other
11th
accessories
came
worth
around.
mentioning are scarves and belts. A silk scarf, even from an affordable brand, can add instant polish to your outfit. Tie it around your neck, drape it over your shoulders, or even tie it on your handbag for a touch of
11th
elegance.
came around.
Belts are another underrated accessory. A slim leather
10.
belt can transform a simple dress or oversized blazer into a refined, structured look. Avoid oversized buckles or loud logos. Keep it simple, and it will always look chic.
2743.
Here's something that separates elegant women from the rest. They edit their accessories. They don't wear everything at once. If you're carrying a structured
It
handbag and
says
wearing
it's
gold hoops, you don't also need a
11.
statement necklace
12.
and oversized sunglasses. True elegance lies in restraint. 1 or 2 carefully chosen accessories are always more powerful than 5 competing ones.
11, 12.
Accessories matter because they're the details that pull your
11,
outfit
10.
together.
There's
They're also
nothing
the
at an
easiest way
alias.
to elevate a
Yesterday
formal
was a
look.
Tuesday.
You might be wearing a $40 dress from the high street, but with polished leather shoes, a structured handbag, and pearl studs, you'll look like you stepped out of an elegant boutique. And the best part? Accessories don't have to be expensive themselves. You can find structured bags, simple jewelry, and classic shoes at every price point. The key is to choose them carefully, maintain them well, and style them with restraint. So, my classy ladies, here's your takeaway. Invest in your accessories. Choose timeless shoes, structured bags, delicate jewelry, and subtle scarves or belts. Keep them clean, polished, and in good condition. And always edit, because elegance is never about excess. It's about intention. 5. Grooming and personal care. My classy ladies, let's pause for a moment and talk about something even more important than clothing, shoes, or accessories, grooming. Because here's the truth. No matter how elegant your outfit is, if your hair is messy, your nails are chipped, or your overall presentation looks neglected, the entire look falls apart. This is why grooming is often the biggest giveaway between someone who looks polished
10
and someone
November,
who doesn't. And the
1028.
best part,
Oh,
grooming doesn't have to cost a
10
fortune.
November,
In
1028.
fact, some of the most elegant women in
Hey,
history didn't
Bernard.
rely on
When was the
expensive
10th of
salons.
November?
They relied on consistency, care,
10th
and attention
was
to
on
detail.
Monday.
Let's start with hair. Hair
10
is one of the
November,
first things people
1028.
notice, and it frames your entire look. If
10.
your hair is frizzy, greasy, or clearly unstyled, no outfit can save you. On the other hand, clean, shiny, and neatly styled hair instantly
I
makes you
don't
look
see
more
it though.
expensive. You don't need an elaborate
Let's see
blowout
from
every day. What you
1031.
do need is consistency. Find a style that works for you and stick to it. A simple, low bun, sleek ponytail, or soft waves are timeless. The goal is neatness and intention, not complexity. If you color your hair, make sure roots are maintained. Grown out color is one of the fastest ways to look careless. If you can't afford frequent salon visits, choose a color close to your natural shade, so the regrowth is less obvious. And please, avoid overly trendy hairstyles. Extreme cuts, neon colors, or over-layered styles rarely look elegant. Simplicity always wins. Now let's move to nails. Chipped polish, overly long nails, or neon shades instantly cheapen your look. But neat, natural nails always look refined. You don't need salon manicures every week. A well-kept at-home manicure is just as effective. Trim your nails regularly, keep them shaped, and either polish them with a neutral shade or simply buff them to a natural shine. Colors like pale pink, nude, soft beige, or even a clean French manicure always look expensive. Bright, flashy, or glittery nails almost never do. Remember, your hands are visible constantly when you shake hands, when you hold a glass, when you carry a bag. Neat hands make a huge difference. Skin is another area where care speaks volumes. You don't need expensive treatments, but you do need consistency. Cleanse, moisturize, and protect your skin with SPF. Healthy, glowing skin always elevates your appearance, even if your makeup is minimal. When it comes to makeup, less is more. Heavy contour, glittery shadows, or overly drawn features rarely look refined. Old money elegance leans into natural, polished makeup, even skin tone, defined brows, a touch of mascara, and perhaps a classic lip color. The goal is to enhance, not to transform. Fragrance is a subtle but powerful part of grooming. You don't need the most expensive perfumes to smell elegant, but you do need to choose wisely. Avoid overly sweet or artificial scents. Instead, lean into soft florals, clean musks, or subtle woody notes. Apply lightly, the most elegant women always leave a trace of fragrance, never a cloud. Grooming isn't just physical care, it's also how you carry yourself. Posture, for example, is free, yet it changes everything. Standing tall with your shoulders back instantly communicates confidence. Slouching, fidgeting, or walking ungracefully cheapens even the most elegant outfit. Presence matters too. Speak calmly, move deliberately, and carry yourself with intention. Expensive style isn't only about what you wear, it's about how you inhabit your space. You don't need luxury salons to achieve refined grooming. Here are a few habits that cost little but elevate your appearance. Wash and style your hair consistently. Trim your nails weekly and keep them neat. Moisturize your skin daily. Maintain your brows at home with simple tools. Invest in a good fragrance and use it sparingly. Practice good posture. These small habits, repeated daily, make you look polished, regardless of your budget. Here's the truth. Grooming is the foundation of elegance. Clothes, accessories, and makeup are all secondary. If your hair is neat, your nails are clean, and your skin is cared for, you already look more expensive, even in jeans and a t-shirt. This is why so many elegant women don't obsess over chasing trends or filling their wardrobes with endless clothes. They focus on grooming first, because it's the detail people notice most. 6. Edit your wardrobe, fewer but better pieces. My classy ladies, let's talk about something that feels counterintuitive at first. Having less actually makes you look more expensive. I know we often think that a big closet filled with endless clothes means we're stylish, but in reality, it's the opposite. The most elegant women don't have wardrobes bursting at the seams. They have edited collections of carefully chosen pieces, and that's what makes them look refined. Why? Because when your wardrobe is smaller and more intentional, everything you own works together. You don't have pieces that clash. You don't waste money on items you'll never wear, and you don't fall into the trap of chasing trends. Instead, every single item feels considered. That's the difference between looking polished and looking chaotic. Overstuffed wardrobes often happen because we chase bargains or trends. We see something on sale, we buy it, and it sits in the closet unworn. Or we pick up trendy items that feel fun in the moment but quickly look outdated. These pieces don't add value to our style. They add clutter. Cluttered closets create cluttered outfits. When you have too many options that don't truly work, you end up feeling like you have nothing to wear, even though your closet is full. That frustration often leads to more unnecessary spending. It's a cycle, and it doesn't lead to elegance. On the other hand, fewer but better pieces simplify everything. Imagine opening your closet and knowing that every single thing inside fits you, flatters you, and works with the rest of your wardrobe. Getting dressed becomes effortless. You look polished because your clothing is cohesive. This doesn't mean every piece has to be expensive. It means every piece has to earn its place. Even affordable basics, if chosen carefully, can look timeless and expensive when styled together. So how do you actually achieve this? Start by doing a wardrobe audit. Take everything out and ask yourself, does this fit me well, flatter me, and reflect the style I want to project? If the answer is no, set it aside. Don't hold on to clothing that makes you feel sloppy, uncomfortable,
me.
or unsure. Next, identify your staples. For most elegant wardrobes, staples include a crisp white blouse, a well-fitted blazer, tailored trousers, a versatile dress, a classic coat, and neutral shoes. Build around these essentials before you add extras. Then, focus on repetition. You don't need 10 different dresses if 3 perfectly chosen ones will serve you better. Repetition is not boring, it's elegant. Elegant women often repeat outfits because they've chosen them carefully. The myth that you always need something new is pushed by fast fashion, not by style. Another key to editing your wardrobe is sticking to a consistent color palette. When your clothes share the same tones, everything mixes and matches easily. That's why neutral heavy wardrobes always look expensive. They're harmonious. If you love color, that's fine, but choose a few shades that complement each other and repeat them consistently. A wardrobe built around cream, camel, navy, and burgundy will always look cohesive. A wardrobe with one of every color in the rainbow will always look chaotic. Here's the truth. You're better off owning 5 beautifully chosen outfits than 50 random ones. When you choose quality over quantity, even affordable items look more expensive because they're not competing with clutter. And remember, quality doesn't have to mean expensive. A $50 cotton blouse that fits perfectly and is cared for well is more valuable than a $500 trendy top you'll wear once. Quality means longevity, wearability, and timelessness. Editing your wardrobe is also about mindset. It's about letting go of the idea that more equals better. True style comes from consistency, not excess. Think of it like a curated art collection. A gallery doesn't hang every painting it's ever received on the wall. It selects the best, the most fitting, and arranges them with intention. Your wardrobe should do the same. Here's why fewer but better pieces always look more expensive. Because they project control and confidence. A woman with a cluttered, chaotic wardrobe looks like she's trying too hard. A woman with a streamlined, consistent wardrobe looks like she knows who she is. And confidence, my classy ladies, is the most luxurious thing of all. 7. Shoes and outerwear. My classy ladies, let's talk about 2 categories that define your entire look before anyone even sees the rest of your outfit. Shoes and outerwear. These are the finishing layers people notice first, and they make a huge difference in whether you appear polished and refined or careless and cheap. The wonderful thing about focusing on these 2 areas is that you don't need an endless collection. A few carefully chosen shoes and coats will carry you through almost every season and every occasion. And when chosen, well, they make even budget outfits look instantly more expensive. Shoes are one of the most important investments in your wardrobe. You don't need 20 pairs. You need a handful of classics that are well kept and versatile. The first rule is condition over cost. A $70 pair of leather loafers that are polished and maintained will look richer than $700 designer shoes that are scuffed, dirty, or falling apart. People often notice the state of your shoes before they notice the brand. That's why elegant women are meticulous about keeping their shoes clean. The second rule is classic over trendy. Pointed toe pumps, ballet flats, loafers, ankle boots, and knee-high boots are timeless. Platform sneakers, sparkly stilettos, or unusual shapes may be fun in the moment, but they quickly look dated. Stick to silhouettes that have been around for decades. They're elegant because they never fall out of style. The third rule is neutrals over bold colors. Shoes in black, nude, camel, brown, or navy go with everything. Bright red pumps or metallic boots might catch attention, but they limit your wardrobe and rarely look timeless. If your budget is limited, neutrals will always give you more value. Finally, remember that shoe care is non-negotiable. Use polish for leather, suede brushes for suede, and replace worn down soles or heels. A cobbler's repair may cost less than buying new shoes, and it keeps your favorites looking elegant for years. Now let's move to outerwear. Coats and jackets are often the first thing people see when you arrive somewhere, and they're one of the biggest signals of refinement. Even if you're wearing budget clothes underneath, the right coat can elevate your entire look. The golden rule of outerwear is structure. Structured coats always look more expensive than slouchy or shapeless ones. Think long wool coats, tailored trenches, or belted wrap coats. They create clean lines that communicate elegance instantly. Color matters here too. Neutral coats, black, camel, gray, or navy will never fail you. Camel in particular has that unmistakable old money feel. If you want one coat that makes every outfit look richer, invest in a camel wrap coat. It's timeless and chic in every season. Fabric is crucial. Wool or wool blends always look more expensive than synthetic materials. If pure wool isn't in your budget, choose a coat with at least some wool content. It will drape better and last longer than polyester. Length also affects elegance. Longer coats, knee length, or longer look richer than cropped ones. A cropped jacket often feels casual, while a long coat adds presence and refinement. This is why so many elegant women are rarely seen without their long coats in autumn and winter. And just like with shoes, maintenance is everything. Brush your coats, store them properly, and dry clean when needed. A coat with lint, loose threads, or missing buttons instantly cheapens your look. Here's the magic of shoes and outerwear. They frame your outfit. You could be wearing an affordable dress or simple trousers and a blouse, but the moment you add polished shoes and a structured coat, the whole outfit transforms. These two categories act like bookends. They hold everything together and set the tone. This is why so many old money wardrobes prioritize outerwear and shoes. They know these are the details people notice first, and they know these are the pieces that last. If you're shopping on a budget, secondhand stores and vintage shops are treasure troves for outerwear. You can often find wool coats, trenches, and blazers at a fraction of the original price. The same goes for shoes. Gently worn leather shoes can be restored to look brand new with polish and care. Another tip, buy fewer but better. Instead of buying 3 trendy coats, save for one timeless wool coat. Instead of buying multiple pairs of flashy shoes, buy one perfect pair of black pumps. You'll wear them more, style them more easily, and look more expensive every single time. Shoes and outerwear work because they signal attention to detail. They're the first and last thing people see. And when those details are polished, structured, and timeless, your entire look feels intentional. 8. Posture, manners, and presence. We've been talking about fabrics, tailoring, colors, accessories, shoes, and grooming. But now let's touch on something that costs nothing yet has more impact than any handbag or coat ever could. That's your posture, manners, and overall presence. Here's the truth. You can dress in the most elegant outfit, but if you slouch, rush, chew loudly, or move without intention, it all falls apart. On the other hand, you can be wearing the simplest jeans and sweater, but if you carry yourself with poise and grace, you'll still look expensive. That's the power of presence. Let's start with posture. Standing tall, shoulders back, and chin slightly lifted changes everything. It elongates your figure, makes your clothes fall better, and communicates confidence before you even say a word. Slouching, on the other hand, instantly cheapens your appearance. It makes you look smaller, less assured, and less polished. Good posture is free. It doesn't require equipment or classes. It just requires awareness and practice. When you sit, avoid collapsing into the chair. Sit with your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and legs crossed neatly at the ankle, rather than swinging or slumping. When you walk, move with intention, not rushing, not dragging, but with a calm, steady pace. Now, let's move to manners. This is where many women overlook what truly makes someone feel refined. Expensive looking, practical tips. Practice good posture by checking in throughout the day. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chin, and breathe deeply. Slow down your movements. Walking too fast often makes you look stressed or careless. Speak clearly and calmly. Avoid filler words like or like. Small interactions. Later, smartness, hold the door. Don't underestimate silence. You don't need to fill every gap in conversation. Confidence is often expressed in calmness. 9. Consistency through polished habits. My classy ladies, we've covered so many ways to elevate your appearance on a budget, from tailoring and fabrics to grooming, shoes, and presents. But here's the final piece of the puzzle: consistency. Because true elegance isn't about how you look one time, it's about how you present yourself every day. Think about the most elegant women you admire. They don't look polished only on special occasions. They look polished when they're grocery shopping, when they're picking up coffee, when they're walking to work. Not because they're overdressed, but because they've built habits that keep them consistently refined. And that consistency is what makes them stand out. Elegance is built on small habits repeated daily. Things like steaming or ironing your clothes before wearing them, polishing your shoes once a week, keeping your nails neat and trimmed, choosing simple jewelry instead of rushing out bare or with something flashy, carrying a structured bag instead of a worn-out tote. These habits don't take much time, and they don't require a large budget, but they make a world of difference in how people perceive you. Many women think elegance is only for special occasions. They save their good pieces for events and settle for sloppy outfits in daily life. But this creates inconsistency. You look one way at dinner and completely different at the store. True elegance is about making your everyday wardrobe feel refined. That doesn't mean wearing gowns to the supermarket. It means choosing well-fitted jeans instead of baggy ones, a clean blouse instead of an old t-shirt, loafers instead of worn sneakers. It's about raising the standard of your daily life so polish becomes natural. Consistency also builds confidence.